In the quiet garden hills, where the mist embraces the morning sun, tea leaves glisten under the first drops of dew. Among the endless rows of green lived a man named Adam, a humble tea estate laborer. His hands were rough from years of plucking leaves, his back bent under the weight of baskets filled to the brim. Life had given him little. A small hut with a leaky roof, worn-out clothes, and meals that often fell short. Yet, he carried something far greater than most people ever realized, a heart full of dignity. Adam often dreamed as he worked. He dreamed of a life where he could give his children education, where his wife didn't have to count every grain of rice, and where his parents could rest without worry. But dreams, as he knew, don't come alive without struggle. So, he worked and worked, sometimes twice the hours others did. Not because he was forced to, but because he believed that every extra effort was a seed planted for tomorrow. Seasons passed. Rain washed the hills. The sun burned them dry. Through it all, Adam never gave up. Slowly, with patience, he saved small amounts of money. He learned to repair tools, sell tea in the local market, and even started a tiny stall at the edge of the estate. Most people laughed. "How much can a poor man achieve?" they said. But Adam only smiled, for he knew the tallest trees grow from the smallest seeds. Years later, his stall became a shop. The shop became a business, and the business grew into one of the most trusted tea brands in the region. Adam, the poor estate laborer, was now invited to meetings with wealthy men. He was offered fine clothes, respected titles, and the luxuries he had once only seen from afar. On the outside, he looked like a man who had risen from rags to riches. But what made him truly wealthy was not his money. Adam never forgot the garden hills. He built schools for the children of tea workers. He repaired old houses, ensuring no family lived under a broken roof. Every winter he distributed warm clothes, remembering the nights he himself had shivered in the cold. When asked why he gave so much, Adam would simply reply, "I came from these roots. If I forget them, I forget myself." His story spread far and wide. People admired his success. But what they admired most was his heart. Because true richness is not measured by what you have in your pockets, but by what you carry in your soul. Adam's journey is a reminder for all of us. No matter how far you go in life, no matter how high you climb, never forget the soil that first nourished you. For the roots of humility, kindness, and gratitude will always hold you steady, even when storms try to shake you. And perhaps that is the greatest wealth of all, to be rich in heart. Remember, success is not about rising above others. It is about rising with them, carrying the lessons of your humble beginnings wherever you go. You should never forget your humble roots.